The Daily Purge. All right. So I almost missed it there. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing fantastic, man. Running out of the week already. It's Wednesday. I'm leaving for America tomorrow morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, or basically in a few hours, 9, 10, 11, 12. So in 9 hours, I'm leaving for the airport. And I'm heading to Kentucky to speak at Grow Your Business for God's Sake with Glenn Lundy and the Rise and Grind crew at the 1000th episode. And then I'm heading to Houston, Texas for the HAV event, Humble Alpha Veteran Empowerment. Of course, you know about that. Probably Lane and myself are throwing it down there with Mark Rockefeller, Street Shares Foundation, Synergy Learning Institute, $80,000 giveaway for veterans who pitched their business. And it's going to be quite successful, quite a show. And then we're going to have the Healing Symposium on the third day. And the Healing Symposium is free for anybody who's in Houston, Texas at the time wants to come by. So it's up to you guys. Hey, Brian Hess, how you doing, my brother? Hey, Phoenix. How you doing? Good to see you, Brian, man. Great to see you. So today I want to talk about something that, we're our biggest critics, right? We're also our biggest teachers. If you want to look at it that way, we can learn from ourselves more than we can learn. In my opinion, we can learn from ourselves much more than we can from other people sometimes, because we learn so much that we just pass off, and maybe we'll teach others, but we don't necessarily do it ourselves. And I'm going through that right now. I really have to be honest with you. When it comes to holding your power, when it comes to holding your place, when it comes to being the person that you're supposed to be, right? And in the worst times, and this is the worst time that I've had in my life right now that I'm going through, I was down, man. I was beaten down, and I was hurt, and I still am, but I have my power back. And when I talk about, getting my power back, that means my center, me, who I am, what I'm all about, why I do what I do, right? These are the things, hey, Olga, these are the things that make us who we are. And when we lose focus of that because of the harshness in life and the things that are happening in life and the things that happen to you in life, we lose who we are. And when we lose who we are, everything suffers. Everything, even the one thing that you're trying to save, will suffer because you're not yourself. And specifically, then what do we always say? What you resist will persist, right? So you're resisting it. You're resisting letting go. You're resisting the change. You're resisting the ability of the other person. And in my instance, to make a free decision, which they have every right to do. And so, it's to come to that realization is easy, right? To make the change, to actually, afternoon, brother Jose, and to make the change to actually implement it in your life and say, I'm taking my freaking power back. That takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of guts, especially in the face of diversity, in the face of the end of your world as you know it, right? But man, I got the curve today. I caught the curve today, as they say. Caught the curveball today, or I hit the curveball today, I guess you could say. And I feel powerful now, back in myself, and it's important for me that I stay there. Especially now, I'm going to Kentucky for the keynote speech, and I'm going to the HAV event in Texas. And then after that, we're doing some other stuff as well. So it's important that I hold on to me, and that outside, everything that's outside, even though part of that outside is on the inside of me when it comes to love, I can't let it dictate who I am. I can't. And when I do that, it just pushes everybody away. So yeah, it's a learning process. So sometimes we just gotta, I talk about Humble Alpha all the time, and Humble Alpha operating system. That's who I am. The book is who I am. And then I stepped away from that when I came into this trouble. And it took me a couple of days to say, wait a second, knucklehead, you're the Humble Alpha. You're the one who created it with Lane. Why don't you get back in your shit, get on the horse, and move your ass? And so that's basically what I did. And man, it feels good to be in my power again. Even though it's not 100%, but it's pretty close. And I wanted to come in here today and say, we give so much advice to other people. We do. And we do it because we love it, because we're good at solving problems, because we like helping people. It makes us feel good. But what about us? Making ourselves feel good. When you see something and you want to make it, like the human mind is destined to take action. So if there's some incongruency or you feel resistance, you want to take action, change it, fix it, move, blah, blah, blah. That's me. I fix, I provide, I make it happen, right? I make it work. I'll do anything, whatever it takes. But often you're going to end up in the same place again because you didn't address the core issue, and that's in here. Why were you not congruent? Why did it not work out? Why were you having issues and resistance? Why? And if you don't work on that, and we take action like everyone does, especially business guys that are like, okay, fix it now, solutions. Hey, Ollie, my trainer. Selfless people feel selfish when we do something for ourselves. Joe, it's true. But I'm not talking about, taking time off and going to the spa. I'm talking about well-being, mental well-being, health, right? Physical well-being, things like that, doing that for ourselves so you can be there for the other people even more powerfully than you were if you weren't doing these things for yourself. That's what I'm talking about. And in my situation, I have to be powerful for the people in my life right now. I have no choice. And I can't be on the weak side. I can't be that guy that feels sorry for himself or feels bad for what's going on. I mean, I do. I feel bad for what's going on and I hate it, but it's not going to define me. It can't define me because that's going to ruin everything that I love. And one of those things that I love is me. And it took me 42 years to figure that out. I'm 54 now, so hasn't been long. 40 years to figure that out. Hasn't been a long time. And now I figured it out. I'm not giving that up. I can't give it up no matter what. And as long as you're by yourself, that's where you feel your best, most powerful. And when you're best and you're most powerful, you attract that power. And I feel it. I feel it. So I just want to share that with you. As you know, my purges are always about myself and the things that I go through, or the clients that I have, or the things that happen with myself and Lane or whatever. And so I want to share that with you because it's very powerful for me. Lane and I had 3 coaching sessions today, or 2 coaching sessions today. And I was able to talk to these clients in a very, very clear, succinct manner because I'm going through right now what they're going through, just in a different, parallel, if you will. But it's the same, identifying what the resistance is within you, not without you, right? Not outside. And then not taking action immediately, but finding out why you have resistance on the inside. And then, if needed, take action or adjust the inside to saying, well, actually, that person's perfect. I'm just being stubborn because I feel weak or because I feel I need more love than I'm getting, or whatever it is. Right. And then you can work on that instead of taking action and moving. Right. Instead of ruining something. Right. Hey, Jessica, how are you? Hey, Jonit, how are you? Wow, great star-studded people tonight, but crowd tonight. Respond, not reacting. Exactly. And it's responding to you, right? Not reacting to the outside. Perfectly put, Jonit. If you guys don't know who Jonit is, super power healer, amazing. If you have any issues with that kind of thing with energy, then talk to her. She's amazing. And hey, Pat, thank you so much. I'm in a much better place today. I couldn't have done this yesterday, which is why I didn't do it live yesterday. I just couldn't do it. I was done. I was finished. It was over. I guess you have to hit bottom before you realize, okay, I can actually touch the bottom and push myself back up again. And that's basically what I did after a deep, deep fall. Let me tell you. Thank you, Olga. Thank you so much. After a deep, deep fall, I'm still struggling with it, but I put things in place to make sure that I'm safeguarded from that falling down again. So thank you so much. I hope you have a fantastic one. I really do. Tomorrow, I probably won't be doing a live. I get into Tennessee, not Tennessee, Kentucky. Thanks, James. Thank you, brother. Thanks, Ollie. Thank you. Love you too, man. Love you too, bro. I'm getting into Kentucky at 10:30 at night or 10 o'clock at night. So I probably won't do a live tomorrow. And then Friday, I'll do a live from the event. And then Saturday, I'm in Houston. Sunday, I'm in Houston. Monday, I'm in Houston. Tuesday, I'm in Houston. Wednesday, I'm in Houston. Thursday, I'm in Houston. And then I fly home. All right. So we'll be doing some Texas stuff. And I'll be doing it with lives with Lane and maybe some other veterans and some other people out there. Maybe I'll get Amelia Antonelli on a Daily Purge with us as well. She's the $100 million lady. She's amazing. She's going to be one of the coaches at our event. Thanks, Jessica. And give you guys free bonuses of powerful, powerful people out there that are being attracted to us because of the energy that we have. And I'm not giving that up. I'm not giving up my energy. It attracts the life that I want, right? And for some reason, I attracted a situation in my life that I absolutely do not want. And if I can't fix that, I have to at least fix myself. And that's what's important for me. Because without me, there is no anything else in my life, right? You see what I'm saying? Go get some barbecue. Exactly. That's what I'm going to do. You got to get some Texas barbecue. That's for sure. Last time I was there, that's exactly what I did. Twice. Okay, everyone, have a fantastic one. I really appreciate you all. Hey, Geraldine, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Okay, everybody, have a fantastic one, and I hope you're doing well. And remember what we always say, right? What do we always say? It's all about quality of life. There we go. QOL. Thanks, Joe. Home cooked meal. There we go. All right, brothers and sisters. Thanks so much. Have a great one. We'll see you from Safe Travels. Catch up on you there. Okay, thanks, brother. Quality of life. I will see you guys day after tomorrow. Have a great one. Bye-bye.